Hello, let me walk you through the new FMEA module. To create a new FMEA, we click on this New FMEA button, and we add the name of the FMEA that we want to create. We can also add the name of the lead. Let's call it Adnan. And then we can add team members, James and Mike. We create it, and then it will be shown on the list here. Now we can edit this FMEA. We go to this page, and now we have to add a process, which is a 4-step form. We can add the process name. Let's call it manual application of wax inside door panel. And then we can add a requirement for it. After the requirement, we go to the next step, which is the failure analysis step, where we add the failure modes. So let's add a failure mode over here. We could add a classification for it. Classification can be of 3 types: controllable, procedures, and noise. We can add the effect for this classification, and severity. Severity can be from 1 to 10, and each number represents this criteria. We can also use AI Suggest to generate automatically, and then we can insert it from here. We can add a classification, and it will be queried in the table below. We go to the next step, which is where we add the potential cause of failure for each failure mode. So let's suppose we're adding it for insufficient wax. We can add the potential cause of failure over here. We can add a control prevention as none, the control detection as none, and we can add detection and occurrence to it. The description is given in the table over here. We can again use the AI Suggest button over here, where we can select any failure mode and then click Generate. We get it from the AI suggestions, and we can add it through this button here. Then we can add the control prevention and the control detection, and it gets added to the table below. We click on the next button, and we input the last step, which is the risk management and communication. Here we can add the failure cause, and then we can add the recommended action for it. Also, we can add the responsible person for it, and also a target completion date where we value it to be completed. We can again use the AI Suggest over here, and we can generate it from here, and then we can insert it over here. We can assign it to Medicare, and we can again add a target completion date. And then when we add it, it also gets added over here. And then when we click on Done, we've completed the entire form, and now the table gets generated for us. Now, to fill out this action taken and completion date and occurrence, detection, and RPN, we have to go to the results page. The results page consists of 2 tabs, the risk matrix and the action list. The risk matrix just tells how much of the high risk, medium risk, and low risk are available. And it also gives us this data, such as the top 10 RPNs over here. We can also go to the action list, and then from here we can update the action taken. So we can put in installed indicators successfully. We can give it an occurrence. We can give it a detection over here. And then once we update it, we go back to the table. You will notice that this gets filled in over here. This has completed the FMEA walkthrough module. Thank you.